Bertram Ramsey jolted awake with a gasp, his chest heaving, his eyes snapping about wildly. He dreamt about death. Not his, but the deaths of hundreds, thousands of young men he had sent into battle at sea. Each dragged screaming into the boiling ocean, pulled down by the grasping hands of skeletons that had burst from beneath the waves. All of his men were taken, one by one by one. "Everything all right, sir?" The voice of his chauffeur broke his reverie. Ramsey nodded. He opened the car window, drawing in lungfuls of cold night air as he slowly focused on reality. Settling back in the seat, he gently patted his leather briefcase, partly for reassurance, but mainly to check it was still there. And then he turned again to look out of the window as his car drove on through the night. A rapidly thickening swathe of fog rolled in off the English Channel, and the stone towers of Dover Castle, perched vertiginously on the white cliffs above the harbour, were gradually obscured. Lower down the cliff face, huddled in the scrubby vegetation, was an innocuous red brick arch, beyond which a passageway led to a set of heavy metal doors. Behind these doors lay the secret war tunnels, a military command centre built into catacombs hewn deep into the chalk cliffs. From these tunnels, the British naval war effort was being controlled. 2 ratings flanked the entrance. Able seaman Fosbrook, early 30s, quirkily good-looking, with dark hair and deep-set, earnest eyes, and ordinary seaman Mansell, younger and with an air of vulnerability that set him apart from the rest of the men. There was a scuff of booted feet from within the tunnels, and the 2 ratings came to attention and saluted, rapid, effortless, and sharp. Commodore William Jarman, an imposing man of 47 years, immaculate in full dress uniform, strode out, nodded to the ratings and returned their salute. His eyes flicked towards the heavily guarded main gates. In the distance, a pair of yellowish headlights glowed through the sulphurous fog. He straightened his tie as the black Rolls-Royce powered into the courtyard, and Fosbrook stepped promptly forward and opened the rear door. A small, slight man emerged. He wore a trench coat and a peaked cap and carried a briefcase. Commodore Jarman saluted briskly. "Good to have you back, Vice-Admiral," he said, his voice clipped. "Good journey from London?" "Can we get on with this, Bill?" Ramsey scowled at Jarman and strode past him. As the 2 men melted away into the depths of the tunnels, Fosbrook closed the car door. As he did so, he glanced up. His mouth opened wide in shock. Above the swirling fog, the night sky was ripping itself open.